What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the No Continues Gaming channel. I am your host, EdgeMasterX, and I am coming at y'all with a slightly different video. I've got a lot of shit to do tonight, so legitimately I have to put this in overdrive. So I wanted to make sure I took the time to make this video. So today I'll be recording a video about Unchained, and at the time of recording this, I don't know how soon I'll be able to put this up there. But today I had to do a lot of chores after work, and I mean, crap, I'm busy, you feel me? But the thing is, we're gamers, so I made this video. This is going to be called, What a Gamer Eats and Cooking with EdgeMaster Part 1. Because I want to show you guys, from my perspective, how you should be eating, things to consider that you have to pay attention to. Two, I want to really kind of focus on what you guys are dieting on and what I do in my personal life to try and kind of motivate myself and build myself up. And eating right is definitely going to be something major and important. So I'm doing something so today I'm just going to be making a salad, and I'm also going to be making roasted broccoli. So I got my broccoli here, I got my chicken here. I'm going to go ahead and get that bad boy seasoned up, and I'm going to throw it into the oven. I've got my Roma tomatoes, I got a bell pepper over here, and I've got all the seasonings that I'm going to be using, and I got my air fryer. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I don't know if you guys have ever had roasted broccoli before, but let me tell you, it's amazing. So what we're going to be doing here is I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. This here is from my air fryer, and I'm going to go ahead and dump my broccoli in there. I've already washed it, and then I seasoned it with just some salt, some pepper, and then I always pour olive oil over it. And the reason why you want to go ahead and olive oil that is so that way it doesn't get burned up when you're roasting it. So we're going to toss that in there, give it a shake, make sure it's good. Bam. 300 degrees is good, and we're gonna go ahead and start. My air fryer automatically puts it at like 15 minutes, but I can tell you right now, it'll probably be done in like 10, but go ahead and get that maximum quality. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go ahead and start with our chicken next. I already got my oven ready and it's prepped. I already washed my chicken, I already washed my hands. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little bit of onion powder. So we're going to put a little bit of onion powder. And to keep things nice and simple, I also use something called Dano's seasoning. I know you guys have probably seen a crap ton of Facebook ads on that, but let me tell you guys, this makes things very easy and simple for me. So sprinkle a pretty good amount of Dano's on there because this seasoning is not like super strong, and I know at the end of it, it is going to taste amazing. So we definitely get a good hefty amount of Dano's on there. And then I know it's kind of contradictory, but I always sprinkle just a little bit of salt. And the reason why I say it's a little contradictory is because Dano's is described as light sodium because it's trying to cut down on your intake. But I always use just a little bit just because it helps just get that extra flavor. And then we're going to make sure we evenly distribute our seasoning. And the reason why that's important is because when you're seasoning your food, you definitely want it to taste great and amazing. So you don't want to just cake it all on the top in one area. You want it to be evenly distributed. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I like to cut my chicken breast in half before I put it in the oven. Not fully, but just make a nice large slit. Yes, it does open it up. It makes it more dry, but that's going to be completely fine because the whole point is we're putting this into a salad anyway. So what we're going to do here is once we get our cut going, we're going to take a little bit of olive oil. I like to use a special olive oil at Walmart. I'm a little bougie. So take a little bit of olive oil. We're going to pour it over our chicken. We're not going to use much. We're just going to use maybe about a capful on each one, and then we're going to make sure we rub in that olive oil This is going to help keep your seasoning well placed also. And then you can't just season one side of the meat, right? You got to flip that bad boy over, and then you're going to season the other side. So we're going to go ahead and flip our meats over, bam, bam, bam. And then now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead. Get our damage. So you guys are probably wondering, okay, well, why did I choose salad tonight, right? So the reason why I chose to do a salad tonight, of all nights, is because one, making a salad is pretty simple and easy. It doesn't take a lot of extra effort. So it's a little easier for me to do a salad. And plus, it's very healthy. I went to the gym this morning and I was talking with my personal trainer, and he was like, yeah, man, it's time for you to move to the next stage of your progression with me. So he was letting me know that, I need to focus on my intake of chicken. So over the course of today, I was just doing a little research on, the type of foods that I need to be eating to promote muscle growth. And he gave me a list of things that I'm going to employ. And I'm washing my hands a little bit, guys. Sorry. Sorry, keep sniffling. Season. And all right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and take my chicken and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into my little thing here, my pan, can't think of the word. And then I'm gonna go ahead, I already got the oven set on high already, so it's already ready to start cooking, and we're gonna be right back. All right, so now the chicken should be done cooking. It's been about 15, 20, 30 minutes actually. It's been like 30 minutes. I actually was recording another video in the middle of like everything cooking. So if you guys would check that out, I was doing a video on Unchained. It's a Net profile. I'm actually going to be streaming that bad boy later. But let's go ahead and check out our broccoli, right? All right, so our broccoli's cooked and it looks amazing. So what you're seeing right now is the singe marks because it was roasted. So the reason for that is because when you're roasting the food, you're putting it in you're cooking it in such a way that it's going to have a nice singe to it and it's going to be a little crunchy. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. See what? Oh yeah. If you guys haven't roasted your broccoli before, I'm telling you, go ahead, give it a shot. It's amazing. Well, roasted broccoli is, once I found out about it, I forgot what video I was watching, but that joint is the way of the future. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and check on our chicken here in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it out of the oven and get things going because I'm going to be streaming Master Duel for Yu-Gi-Oh tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of get the ball rolling. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the chicken out, get it cut up, go ahead and put my salad together, and then I'm going to see you guys in a few minutes. All right, so we are at the end of this masterpiece, and it tastes great. I kind of cheated a little bit and another bite. There's another one, and that chicken tastes amazing. I took it out of the oven. It's actually very, very juicy, and so you guys can kind of see what we got going on. I went very heavy-handed on the tomatoes, but that's just me. But, yep. Sorry guys, I'm just crunching, it tastes so good. So we use spinach, we got our lettuce, we got our tomatoes, we got our chicken. Yeah, definitely a lot, and more tomatoes, right? It's salad featuring tomatoes. So it's very good. I'm going to by adding just a dash of salt and pepper to it, just to, give it a little bit more flavor. We do have our broccoli, which we have here still. So that's going to be our broad meal for tonight. And I'm going to finish this off by adding a little bit of vinegar. You heard me right, brown vinegar to it. And the reason why you add vinegar to your food, guys, is because it's basically meant to help you build up your immune system. It's made to cut down on fat in your body. It's made to necessarily to make the food taste better. But in the salad, vinegar actually can be a health boosting taste and flavor to your food, because of the different values that and nutrition that you're going to get out of vinegar. The Chinese have been using it for 700 years, and I mean, it's great for their diet. It's definitely great for your diet. My dad actually introduced me into using it, but yeah. If you like the content on this channel, definitely consider subscribing. Like, comment, subscribe, and smash that like button into oblivion. I gotta get ready to go ahead and hit you guys with my next video, which we're gonna go ahead and be streaming Master Duel. So see you guys there. This is EdgeMaster out. Peace. Hey guys, right before I checked out, I just want to say thank you if you stuck around for all the way up to the end of this video. I really do appreciate that, and I do appreciate, my subscribers and people that have been helping me build up, and just some of the people in my life. And I want to keep the cooking content coming at least once a month, because health and nutrition, I feel, is pretty important. I actually had a friend, he played a lot of games and stuff with me, and growing up I used to go, hang out, play games, and just do a lot of stuff with this guy. Really cool dude, and he died a few years ago because he had a few health complications. Not gonna get too big into it, but you guys, health is serious. Try to make sure while you're out there gaming and beating the dog breaks out of your opponents that, you're not just drinking the blood of your enemies, it's like that, but that you're actually staying hydrated, that you're living right. If you don't have a gym membership, or if you just work out on your own, get into the gym, work out on your own, just make sure you're staying active. Make sure you guys start eating right, and just, doing what you can to stay healthy. Because at the end of the day, for people in my position, I'm not just living for myself. I'm trying not to just accomplish my dreams and goals just for myself. I'm trying to accomplish, my dreams and goals for my team, my family, all the people that are behind me, all the people that support me. And I think that if we all try our best to move to the next level, then we're going to be able to really change the world, man. I mean, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. Always tell yourself that you can. Always tell yourself that you will. Always tell yourself that you will be able to keep taking the next step forward. I listen to a lot of motivational speeches. I'm probably one of the most positive people I know, not trying to sound arrogant, but I'm just full of positivity, guys. And that's the main thing I want to extend to you, because we are the future, man. Gamers, we're going to be taking over. Okay, maybe not seriously, but we're part of a generation that is going to be big into games, big into this new virtual reality stuff. And I don't want to get too far off in left field, but I just really want you guys to stay healthy, be smart, and do what you need to do. Like I said in every video, in life, you need to be able to play, beat, and survive, and you need to be able to do it with no continues. Y'all stay safe. We got the apocalypse going around with this coronavirus. Be smart about who you're hanging around. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Peace.